Good morning, everybody. Hope you're all having a lovely morning so far, and hope you're ready to hop into something new. Uh, I've been told by um one of my friends, Dragon, that this is a really good game, and I've been seeing a lot of people playing the second one, and I kind of want to play the first one before I play the second one. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm starting my playthrough of Kingdom Come Deliverance, and we are going to play through the entire game, and then we are going to play through the entire of the second game when I'm done the first one. So yeah, my plan is to make. Goddamn, this is a little too intense for me right now. My plan is to make today, the Thursday, uh, King, uh, Kingdom Come Deliverance. And yeah, I think my plan is for um my schedule is gonna shift to being Tuesday to Saturday. That gives me Sunday, Monday off. I think that's gonna be a good schedule for me. And yeah, without further ado, I'm going to boot up the game and we're gonna hop into it. Just hit the gaming button, nerd. Boot this up. I might move myself a little bit because I'm in the way. There we go. Move myself down a little bit. Nice.
Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession.
Damn.
The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life. But Wenceslas did not take after his father. He neglected affairs of state for more frivolous pursuits. He even failed to turn up for his own coronation as emperor, which did little to endear him to the Pope. Wenceslas the Idle did not impress the imperial nobility either. His difficulties mounted until the nobles, exasperated by the inaction of their ruler, turned for help to his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. Sigismund decided on a radical solution. He kidnapped the king to force him to abdicate, then took advantage of the ensuing disorder to gain greater power for himself. He invaded Bohemia with a massive army and began pillaging the territories of the king's allies. It is here that my story begins.
Damn. New game. Hardcore. No. I've heard stories about this game. I'm not doing hardcore. The early 15th century was a time of turmoil in the Holy Roman Empire. those fancy pantses.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Get up or I'll come get you up, Sluggerbag.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
Ooh, snap, crackle, pop. That's like me when I get up in the morning. Let's go, I think agility. Is there supposed to be sound? I'm gonna be cunning. We'll get speech as well. I don't know why I don't have any sound. It just decided that it didn't want me to have sound anymore. Well, it should be sound. Yeah, the game has sound. There you go. For whatever reason, the sound didn't load. Ah! Don't go for the hydrate tie. And the stretch. Oh, big stretch. Oh, and the headbeds. Go to
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, motherfucker. So, this is Crouch.
Come here, I need your help. At least you're up, that's a start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Goodness, that drunkard. That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure he'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? Alright. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Oh, that's a cool way to do the map. And then holding up is to bring up the quest, okay. Oh, I like the little stone slate sound, that's kind of cool. I think I'm allowed there. Crossguard. Just have to go down. Is there no jump? Oh, why is X jump? Okay, that's weird. B is sprint. Interesting. Okay.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Okay.
Look, I know things aren't fair. Wife ran off, booze is dear these days, and you're as much use as a square wheel. It's no wonder you're short of coin. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then. Bye-bye.
I feel quite hungry.
Okay, wait, so... Your wounds... Stamina, health... Okay.
Come here, lily liver. Mrtka. You call that? Shit. Now. Here.
Ow.
Giving up already? Bugger! You had it coming, you pup. And your old man can fuck off too.
Actually getting... into him a little bit. I don't understand the combat so well in this game.
What's that?
I don't know where the hammer is. And the nails. I took the axe back. Maybe I should go get patched up from my mom. I'm hoping there would be like a dodge function too.
God save Henry.
A locked chest. I'll need a lockpick to get into that. Fritz might have one.
It's not the hammer I'm looking for.
Ma? Ma! I'm hurt. Won't stop bleeding.
Oh, now, stop squealing like a baby and show me that. There you are, good as new. You ought to learn to do that yourself.
Thanks, Ma.
Okay.
Hey, Henry's come to see us.
That's the cold burn. I don't have the cold.
Hey, Pip, do you want to learn something?
No, I don't think so. Thanks.
Okay, what are the... What's E? Pilot Tavern. Market.
This is
Who did I say happened? We gotta find Fritz. Right, not Fritz. You're not Fritz. Not Fritz. Are you Fritz? Fritz isn't available again. Shotgun. Raider.
That's it.
Implements, instruments, and...
You can't be serious. Insulting our king.
What, Prince? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tartars and besiege Gutenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would
Yeah,
not
pretty much.
go to their deeds even.
German counts, traitors.
Now even the Pope.
God be with you,
is
Henry.
opposed to war.
I'm with you, Matthew. What's going on here?
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What? Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
It's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzig is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your Diet will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't forget about Gutenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
Too right, Matthew. You should give him a proper hiding. Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge Parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some turds all day.
What are you saying, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So,
How?
are you with us?
Alright, I'll do it. But then you have to give me a hand with something.
What do you need?
Kunesh owes money to father and doesn't want to pay. I tried talking to him, but he wouldn't listen. I need more than words to get coin out of him, and I can't handle it on my own.
No problem. We'll back you up. Just as soon as we're done plastering Deutsch's house.
I'll be happy to sort out that drunken oaf.
Alright. Let's go while Deutsch is still sitting safely in the tavern.
I have to eat something. My insides are shriveled up with the hunger.
Can't find the proper ports. Oh no. Well, just stick it in any port. You could short circuit something.
Fabric, red, buttons, laces. Come, people, come.
you can imagine, even
For the kitchen or the field.
Vegetables! Fresh vegetables! Look, smell! Aren't they
Hello.
lovely?
Is the right? No, that's not the right house. Whose house am I going
Garlic,
to?
onion,
Probably the one
mushrooms,
where
and
my friends are.
asparagus. Come right up.
Ah, over here.
So are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
What do you want, lad?
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard. That sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund.
Woohoo! Eat shit, Doshes.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Oh, sons! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbigniew? Hanging out with this boxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Fuck her! I'll make you pay for that.
Give up.
Fucking hell!
For God's sake! Stop right now! The cat's paw is on his way!
Run, you coward! Look out!
We got away. Maybe. What was the next? Ah, yeah, I can go meet him over at the house. Zoom.
Come and buy some.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry. that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the village.
I need a hand with Kunesh.
Sure, mate. You helped us, so we'll help you.
Let's get to it then. Good day, Henry.
Look out!
Kunesh, get out here, you old goat. I've something to show you.
What the fuck are you here for? You want me to take a whip to you or call a catchpole? Just try it, you old drunk.
Don't wait till the knees,
Fucker!
Oh!
Enough! I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
There's not really much I can take besides that. Doesn't even have any animals. Feel a little bad. I beat up an old man.
Have the pleasure of your visit again soon.
May the Lord watch over you.
Greetings.
Alright, that's what I wanted to know.
No, that looks like stolen goods. I won't buy that. What do you need?
I'm stocking up.
Worse? What do you mean?
Good day to you. What do you need?
I need to find a fence to sell that stuff. How much does coal cost though? Oh, it's not bad. I have 2. How much is it per? 0.2. How much coal do I need? Buy a bag of charcoal at the market. It costs 5, okay. Do I have...
All right, blacksmith boy, you got the better of me. Take what you want, but you haven't heard the last of this.
Yeah, there's nothing else to take. Can I take a chicken? Ow.
All right, blacksmith boy, you got the better of me. Take what you want.
Good health to you, Jane. God be with you. Do you need anything?
She won't find anything. I don't have anything to... Go get the crossbow.
We're with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
I've just been to the tavern. Deutsch was saying all kinds of shit about how Sigismund should be king.
That bastard. One day he'll get his teeth knocked down his throat if he doesn't shut up.
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sassam.
Right. They're here. Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword.
Just make sure you don't botch it. When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
Certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Got the crossguard. I don't think I can afford 10 coal or ale.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
That was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Yes.
Alright, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
I don't know how I'm supposed to sell that stuff.
This is a very dubious business indeed. I won't give you much for that. How much do you have in mind?
That's where it's at right now.
Since it's you.
That's too much.
I'll try 7.
Very well. I agree.
That didn't give me enough money. I gotta look at my inventory.
Welcome, Henry.
At 2.8. Just half. 2.5. I bring it down to 2.8.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Why not? This is a waste of time.
saw all my clothes.
So, can we get started?
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
Okay.
Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Nice. Good. Good. Once again. Nice. Nice. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. Good. Once again. Good. Once again. Very good. Good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. All right. Nice. Good. Once again. All right. That's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
I'm gonna try something. I might be overthinking this. Maybe it's wanting to buy like a bunch of bags of coal. Nope. Still too much.
Thread, long and...
Lord Almighty. Has something happened to you? Did someone steal your fancy clothes?
Kitchen on the field.
I mean, I can sell that, or I can sell my pants. I sell my shirt and afford coal. I get if I wash.
Fabric!
It's not worth anymore. I might be able to get the rest for a little bit cheaper. Just sell my scarf. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't close the deal. I just left.
Long and strong to sew up anything you need.
Can we do something about the price?
Naturally.
Spades, forks, and axes. All you need to tame Mother Nature.
Satisfied?
That sounds pretty interesting. A little less, and I'll be satisfied.
Dark at home? A torch will help. Your field's life,
Agree?
fellow. Here's a hoe. Needs straw
Close.
for the winter.
Drop the price a
Then
bit
you'll
more
need
and
a
we'll
rake.
shake on it.
Okay, fine. He's for my only one.
That's a sum I can live with.
I'm up in my speech, which is good. I might be able to trade better.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Sure, why not?
Since it's you,
I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
satisfied?
Well, now a little more and we'll shake on it.
Fine.
I knew we'd come to an arrangement.
Everything for the house. Garden and field. Knives, axes, rakes, hoes. Get the best right here.
God save, my lovely. You're looking
Henry,
well today.
I'm glad you came.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any single maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vanya?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Oh my god, the foreplay is ridiculous. Just fucking okay. So I got everything I need. Now I can go back and I can end the first quest. God, if only I could have sold that. If I only went to the bar first. Whatever.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right.
Why are you hitting me with a hammer?
And Sasau did for us.
So rude.
Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Hello, motherfucker.
Doesn't look
Hello,
like Czech to me.
motherfucker.
Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. This will be the finest sword I've ever made. We got the charcoal? Good. We'll fire up the forge and put it all together. By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm doing
Sure.
okay.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he
I
deserved.
don't sound okay? What do you mean I don't sound okay?
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Sounds sad. No, I'm not sad.
Yes. Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. And we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
Furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing.
This work better. I mean, sometimes. Did you not
Do
do
it.
this, man?
Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I I do.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of
Life was good
funny.
under his
He
reign.
hates frozen food, but yeah, he has his own frozen food line.
He built
Yeah,
half
I've
of
seen those in
Prague,
the stores.
a score of castles,
I have not yet tried
had a
them.
bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Yeah, it
You
is.
think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
It's magnificent.
Yeah, pretty much.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Henry, are you alright?
Close the door.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
What are you
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
What are you loitering around? Fine lass, eh? Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it. You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work. Very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
I'm alive.
You're right.
Welcome to the land
It's
of
a
living.
very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
Not just dreaming from a coma. He could be.
It's been an honor, Seisma. Have a safe journey to Sasson.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzig. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history. That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzig said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree, by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them, or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Oh no. Oh no, no, no. We're in trouble. That's a shiny sword.
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
And what about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzig. If anything happens, he will take care of you. He owes me.
Oh no. My village is being raided. Don't just stand there, boy.
Quickly! We have to close the gates! Move! Come on, we're closing! Move it, people! Come on! We're running out of time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates! Get running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah! Get through the gates!
Uno.
Find a horse! Ride to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moat! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
I really wanted that sword. It was for me. Run, Forrest, run. Get a horse.
Hicks! Don't touch me, or I'll kill you! Go to hell, you Tatar beast! Ah!
How do I get my sword out? I don't know how to get into my inventory to pull. Ow, where the hell did 3 of them come from? Ow. Okay, how do I... How do I get into my inventory? There we go. Okay, I figured it out. Ow. Jesus. Okay, sword combat is hard, especially when you don't have any armor. You cannot take hits at all. Okay, I'm just gonna run because I cannot fight armored soldier.
Hicks! Don't touch me, or I'll kill you! Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
Jó kis malak! Ne feszély, te szapka! Most meglátod!
Ah! Help!
Kapicsába mi ez? Írjátok ki a fattyút!
Még sajnálni fogod, hogy megjelentél itt, te szaros!
Okay. Ow. Ow. Fuck. Leave me alone. Let me get on the horse. Oh my god. Fuck off with combat. Okay, won't even let me disengage, okay. Well, that's so janky. I don't like that.
Don't touch me, or I'll kill you! Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
Yeah.
What? What? They're not supposed to go that way?
Don't touch me, or I'll kill you! Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
Get on horse. Okay, now I'm going the right way.
Left. Talmberg is to the left, along the stream. Yeah. Go! They'll kill you all! you all!
Run. So much for being an adventurer. Well, you know,
Flee to Talmberg.
I'm trying. I'm going to go. I got an important mission. I'm going to go warn the other town that this is happening.
Run for it.
I took an arrow to the leg, yeah. Ow.
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you, and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out.
Ooh. That's a rough one.
Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage? Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground. But a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Kuttenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Poor Henry. He took an arrow to the knee and no longer will be an adventurer anymore. Objective complete, though. I made it to the town. Oh god, my stamina is so bad. Can I have your armor, sir? Hello?
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach. I heard about the
Scarlet's today. How did it happen?
Why did I lose reputation?
I can't understand why he'd waste his talents, but I'm sure he had his reasons. He had a fine reputation. It's a great...
Where did I lose reputation?
Milady. You are fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bozhena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, my lady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, man.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Perfect. How do I eat? Can I just... Nope, put that away. Oh, down is there, yeah. Learn skills. Okay. Eat the cheese. My speech is so bad right now. Good lord. My charisma is just god awful. I have one. Oh no, I have 6. I know. Where's the quantity? Oh, I know. I have one. I have one poor quality arrow. Probably the one that was in my leg. Let's go rest in bed. Sleep no longer than. Oh.
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
Yes?
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady. No, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine. It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady. Thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to. But to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you. But I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world, although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any
I will
other.
be right back.
Father sent me into town on some errands.
Oh shit, never mind. It's a time thing. I need to get my speech
I
up.
went to the tavern to buy ale for Father.
I know it's a job for a groom, but I didn't mind, because my girl Bianca worked there. I courted her a while and we agreed to meet in the evening, but our meeting was never to happen.
Oh, dear boy.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzi. The sword was taking shape when Sir Radzig himself came to have a look at it. He praised Father's work and said that with his smithing skills, he could easily make a living in Prague or Vienna.
You don't say.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town. I saw smoke on the horizon from a village Sigismund pillaged on the way to our town, which was soon to meet the same fate.
God have mercy.
And then death descended on Skalitz. The gate to the castle was open. The bells and horns sounded the alarm, and the villagers ran to the castle to take cover. They were carrying the few possessions they could grab in haste, and I saw the terror in their eyes.
I can't even imagine how awful it must have been.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle. I needed a horse to get to the safety of Talmberg and to warn you all.
And with all that was happening, you thought of others like a good Christian.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I had Sir Radzig's sword, and even though there were several of them and they were better armed, I had to try and save her. I wanted there to be at least one person I'd helped. And I succeeded, even though it almost cost me my life. After that, I stole a horse from them and rode off.
Like a valiant knight.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
It's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king, and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone, and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years. And was Harville punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep. I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
Nightmares. Oof.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
Okay, I'll be right back. Now I'll actually be right back. I thought you was a kind fellow. Yes. Oh, hi there, sir. Oh! I just instinct fucking parried that back at him. That's pretty cool. I like that. Oh, the trapdoor is stuck on the hammer.
This is mine. Fuck you.
Fine. No one can have
Oh
it.
no!
Oh god.
Oh no! I'm dead. You don't want to swim behind the turbine, by the way. That's why.
Okay, now it's... Once I said I wanted to end the stream, the game decided it wanted to work. It is a lot better, yeah. Ow. Gonna be here for 3 hours while I build this musket.
Oh, alright. Buy again the musket. You can buy that, you know that. You know?
I didn't know you could buy the musket. Okay, I am back. Oh my god, the tangled my controller up. I wanted to. Oh yeah, I also have some skills. The worse the better you sleep. When you're dirty, you have a 50% chance. You have 50% more charisma than when you're... I'm gonna get that one. Oh. Okay. Ooh, okay. If I want to use Sword and Shield, that would be good. I might get that. Can't get any of that. Vitality. Speech. Nothing in speech. Current speech is level 3. Okay. I'm almost there to get some stuff in speech.
Prepare for the worst, but don't be daunted by their numbers. Heed my command. All will
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmud in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on scouts.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Jivish sent to Scarlet to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
Farewell.
Halt! Who goes there? Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, Robber?
Sir Ansig, what a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir, he is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Rantic, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
Thank God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. But Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Tamber?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense, and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
Sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Balding.
I've seen you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people, too. These are dark times. Move out!
Anywhere, people! Move out! It's only a short way to Rattay now!
Am I not gonna tell him that I have his sword?
Men,
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes. Yours are keen. Will you keep watch at the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yesterday.
Of course I'll help. I'll have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. Don't worry. I'll tell the men to relieve you later. God be with you.
Meow. This is fun. Can't see much. Like the gatehouse. Oh, I'm in a private area, okay. I'm not allowed to be in the gatehouse. Fair enough.
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
Everyone to the main stop. Quickly, we have to do with that. Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Quick! Go! Go! Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Quick! Go! Go!
Using the ladder.
Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Quick! Go! Go!
Jesus! We're gonna hit them with skeletons.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Skalitz and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markvart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markvart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Ratzik Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzik is not a Talburg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that the Ratzik Kobila is not a Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzik Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
He's got a mace. He's got a mace. Can I get a mace and mace that guy in his stupid face?
Good day to you.
Sir Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
My parents died there, and I won't leave them to be ravaged by dogs. I have to bury them.
Good God, boy. Do you want to throw your life away for those who can never get theirs back? Do you think that's what they'd want? Forget it.
Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view. Unfortunately, Sir Radzik is one of those. And what's more, he was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslas's allies.
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Gutenberg? Well, I'm just a simple soldier, but the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's pillaging.
Were there many?
Indeed, but it was the Kuttenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Listen, lad, these are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled against King Wenceslas, wealthy aristocrats who took against our king for reasons of their own. There's no doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair. Him and Wenceslas's cousin, Jobst. And that cabal helped him abduct the king.
So then why did Sigismund attack Kuttenberg?
Why do you think?
I suppose because it has a strategic position and good fortifications, so it can be used as a base for raids, giving you control of the whole territory and good defences too, if you need them.
Not at all. King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Kuttenberg silver is king.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslas because he favoured it?
Now you're starting to understand. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of Kuttenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Kuttenberg, Sigismund killed 2 birds with 1 stone. He defeated Wenceslas's most powerful allies before they could stand against him, and also gained immense wealth.
Farewell.
It's all the same to me who sits on the roof.
Who am I supposed to get a job from?
Man.
I heard they eat their prisoners and their broth from corpses.
Damn.
God in heaven. Man-eaters. For God's sake, which eats?
Look out!
Who am I supposed to talk to get a job from? Someone with an M?
Good health to you. Can you tell me who I can buy something from or sell to?
You want Vtuber, the fellow that fixes the weir at the Tomberg fish pond. He should be around the granary somewhere. May the Lord watch over you.
Good morning. Good luck then.
La 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 la. I'm trying to find somebody to talk to. Am I allowed in here? I am allowed in here. No, I'm not allowed in here.
Good health to you.
What do you think about the Skalitz folk?
It's a hell of a thing. First, everyone is shitting themselves that Sigismund is coming, and then it turns out like this. Praise the Lord they got out of the siege. Skalitz Castle is well fortified, all right, but I hear Sigismund's army is huge, and facing him is suicide. Sir Radzig did the right thing. I'm sorry you didn't all manage to get away.
So am I.
May God ease your pain.
Thank you.
I reckon that Sir Radzig must be a good man, the way he looks after his people. But you probably know him better.
Not really. My father was forging a sword for him, and when he came to have a look at it, we exchanged a few words. That's it.
Then that's a fine lord. God be with you.
Hey! What's up? You need some help?
God save. Can I help you with anything?
I would like to ask your assistance, my lady, if I may be so bold.
What's the matter, lad?
I need to get out of the castle, and your husband is keeping me here by force.
Why, for the love of God, would you want to leave the castle?
My parents are lying in the mud of Skalitz at the mercy of dogs and jackdaws. I can't just leave them there.
That's terrible. May the Lord have mercy on their souls. But how can I help you, Henry? I don't want your death on my conscience.
If I could just get past the guard at the gate somehow.
But you can. If you wear a proper suit of armor, and if he can't see your face, he won't recognize you and he'll let you go.
Good thinking. And where can I get the armor?
At the armory?
Where's that?
In the gate tower. But the soldiers sleep in other places around the castle too, and you might find armor nearby.
Thank you, my lady. I must go now.
Goodbye.
Shouldn't have any lockpicks. Well, that would be a problem, getting into a locked door.
What are you doing here? Get lost, or what are you doing here? You after something?
Might wait till night, maybe? Those are all locked. Don't have any lockpicks. I wonder where I can find lockpicks. I think that's the only way I'm gonna get the stuff out of those chests. But there is the area over here where they sleep.
No buts. Everything will be I suppose.
Oh god, sick. Oh, it's unlocked. The Fisher's hut? I don't know what that is. Is that outside the gates? Probably. Still don't have any lockpicks.
Greetings. What do you need?
Let's have a word about the price.
Aye?
Are we agreed?
A nice sum,
Just lower your demands a little and we'll agree.
18? Yeah, I can do 18.
I knew we'd come to an arrangement.
I wonder if I can get lockpicks.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin.
Ah, he sells lockpicks. 14 apiece. Oh, I pay 60. I pay 16. For 6 lockpicks. I get 6. Can I hang a little bit? Can I get a little
Let's
more?
talk about the price.
Can I get 7?
Sure, why not?
What do you say to this?
That sounds pretty interesting. A little less and I'll be satisfied.
Oh, that's a decent price.
Alright. I got a bunch of lockpicks now. See what I can't do. Are there people in here? I'll wait till nighttime. Or midday.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Yeah. Close the door. Let's try this hard one. Too difficult. Well, fuck. There easy one upstairs? Oh, this one's very easy. How do you do? Does this work better with the mouse and keyboard? What the hell? I don't understand. I don't understand the... Oh, I think I get it now. So you want to keep it as gold as possible. Fuck. I figured it. Okay. Can I now pretend this? I don't know how I'm gonna get. I don't even have anything covering my face.
My respects to you.
I need to get out of here.
Says who? I've never seen you before in my life. And that's odd, seeing as how you're wearing our colors.
I'm the one who pays well for not asking stupid questions.
Oh, alright, alright. God be with you.
I'm the one that pays well for not asking stupid questions. I love that answer. I'm the one. Yeah. I mean, I sold all the wine she gave me. Where did I come from? I think this way is where I came from. There's questions over here. I can go down here. A little package. Did I have any food? Should have been something I got. Do I have any food? I do not. Maybe I can buy some food for someone. But now that I get how the lockpicking system works, it's easier.
Good afternoon.
I'm interested in your services.
And what is it you'd like?
Proper bath. And my clothes need washing.
As you wish. Do you have the coin?
That's too much. It's not worth it to me.
As you wish.
Yeah.
Good luck then.
Oh, the bathhouse. Cool. I don't really need it. I am a free man to do what I want. Lodging. Nice. Oh, I could probably buy some food here. Innkeeper.
I'll be with you.
like to trade. Oh, bacon. $10 for bacon. I must sell. Do I have any? I have one more of these. Sell one more of those, and then I will buy some bread. 5 pieces of bread. That works for me. See if we can get a little bit better.
Let's have a word about the price.
Well, we can try it.
Can I get 12?
Agree?
That's better. Drop it a bit more, and we'll call it a deal.
Fine, I'll take 11.
Oh, that's a decent price.
I got a bunch of bread. Now I'm good for my adventure. Got lots of energy, a little hungry. Probably eat some bread. Oh, I just saved. I could go see if I could get a horse, but I don't care enough to get a horse. Wait, there was something else. Oh, wait, didn't he have a job? He had another exclamation or something I could talk to him about. He might have a job for me.
How are the Talmberg folk getting on? Is it peaceful here?
Ah, things here are not too bad at all.
Okay. That's just getting, yeah, how's it getting along? Okay. I mean, basically, I guess that's if he has a quest for you. Alright, so now I go up this path. Southeast. Ooh, a hunter's cabin? Huntsman.
God be with you.
Oh, some people will teach you trading. Hunting Hound Master.
I'd like you to show me some hunting tricks.
Certainly.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
60. Ooh, maybe another time.
God be with you.
I think I need more money before I can do that. Oh, someone died here. Well, I'm off to greener pastures. Or redder pastures, I guess. I'm heading back to a town that was pillaged. I don't know how pleasant that's gonna be. I wonder how much a horse is. probably really expensive. If hunting training is like $60, 60 gold or crowns or crane, whatever it is, then I'm pretty sure that a horse is going to be quite expensive, even to rent. But I mean, I think there's a stable over here. I can go check. Wouldn't hurt to kill. Wouldn't kill me to check. I have like 20 gold on, or 20 cranes on me. A nest. I discovered a nest. There's cows. Umus.
Jesus Christ. Your clothes. Were you assaulted? Damn bandits. May they burn in hell.
And they're trading leathers. Okay.
Who's there? What in the...
Was it not allowed in there? I don't know if they have a stable. Anyways, I'm going this way. Just like a little mining town. I've discovered a camp. No, you have no save. Your snaps. I don't know what that means. Can't delay, no time to lose.
It's like they've already gone.
Just when I wanted to.
Ow.
Go ahead and gather your strength.
You're not going anywhere, armed. Leave your weapon on the ground and get lost.
If you insist.
Did he just die? I think I cut him too hard. That's so fair. What's my weight right now? Oh, I'm getting pretty heavy. I got one goosh.
Sweet Jesus. It's the charcoal burner. Hey! Why would anyone do this? What did these poor souls ever do to them?
Oh, bandages, those are useful. I think I might have to save and quit.
You're in the wrong place at the wrong time. Giving up already?
the matter? Come here, Lily Liver. Hey.
Noble shoes. Pants are all wearing right now. Ah. Torch. That could be useful. I think I'm gonna have to save and quit. Yes. Because I have to get ready for work now. But thank you guys so much for coming and joining in. Let's see if I can't find someone to raid. My Twitch thing is gonna work. I haven't raided Luna in a while. We'll go raid out the Daily Luna. We'll see what they're up to. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will catch you all in the next one.